So when I say I really love it, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
70 Timber, ready?
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets him around 6 there. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles, 60, set, go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He finds space for a few yards that time. Anderson Jr. in on the stop. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
70 range.
Now they send their back in motion right. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They motion the tight end over. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Half the 60. Half the 60. There you go, Shaq.
Purdy setting up that play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
Play action now with Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Another try following the sack. Reeled in by George Kittle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down. On the counter, McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Purdy on first down. He's got time here. Kittle brings it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. To throw again, it's Purdy. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's second down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. The back's got it. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
McCaffrey will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Working quickly here.
It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, Purdy. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Go.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hand off to the back, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
White, Tony.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers tie and can take the lead here in the second. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take the lead on that successful kick. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's Stroud. Buying some time right. Looking right, and he finds him. This is ahead for about 5. Renardo Green with that tackle.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Texans facing a 3rd and 6. Stroud from the pistol. Collins there to grab it. And he'll get it up to the 44. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And in for the Houston touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans push their lead to 6.
49ers 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go.
Trying again, following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be Texans football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finding Collins. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st down throw by Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second and 3 now.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the 37. He fires one deep down the right sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adibo's got it. And the Texans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
One last play before the break.
On the quick, right?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
The score, Texans 27, 49ers 14.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
All right.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go. 2J.
Stroud off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Nearly an interception on that play. So that brings up second down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. Hey.
Here's Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on first down. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Second and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here we go, let's go.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Stroud gonna go on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Houston. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. Here's a toss to the left. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Cut for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. George Kittle, the touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
And he's got a man, complete. And he's in for two, so the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Oh, ready.
Here's Stroud now. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense to the line for second down.
19 seconds. Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the game stays at 11.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun is Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
60 Eagle, 19, Pioneer.
Purdy on first down. Big gain downfield. He has the San Francisco touchdown. 49ers to the line. Here comes another two-point attempt. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And he'll reach the end zone. They get 2 more points to help attack that deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week.
Texans 33.
Second and 3 now.
Robin. Oh, hey. Run. Look the high.
Back to throw, Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Oh, hey.
Stroud. They did it! He made the interception! Jair Brown has it! And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th! So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead.
Texans 33. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Pierce now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
They've got first down from the 31.
On the quick, right?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, Stroud. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Couldn't connect to a takedown. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the 49ers will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Put the body on the line for his team. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Play action now with Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Now here he goes. And he protects himself for the slide there after a decent gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers holding a 4-point lead.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
And he makes the catch. Did he? No! Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Nico Collins. So second down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Now to throw. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Houston touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. You get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Setting up to pass. He throws a bullet to the set. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Pierce now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10.
All right. 11. Hey, uno. Let the hot.
Here he is to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Right to Texas. White Tony. Hey! Hey, Uno Mars.
Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Let's go. 11. Hey, Uno. Where's the hot?
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
That's how I be happening. Just for all my not abandoned. My ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracked, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on a make it. Buy a trees, no love. I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Found in my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random needs. The sneaky if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
We need nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
Flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter. Seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my game together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? The ghetto was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shy. I could ever be the hardest, big time. Like the wireless, girl shine. Like the Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the wireless, real shine. Like the Magnolia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at?
Hey, yo. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fate now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.